Well, a very good evening, everybody. A warm welcome to Towcester on this lovely, sunny summer's evening. You can see on the countdown clock, we now have around just 2 minutes left of betting on tonight's first race. About 2 minutes left of betting on race number 1. The betting's in. You can see the current favourite is the 4-dog, El Cuzzy, at 6-4. It's 9-4, Trap 2, Shake It Jake. 5-2, the 5, Energized Bobadoo. 7-2, the 1-dog, Wickham Warrior. And 5-1, the 6, Lily's Flash. Of course, Trap 3 is vacant. Would you know that has been withdrawn. So race 1 will be a race for just 5 greyhounds only, as will race 5 on the card tonight. Race 5 will also be a race for just 5 greyhounds only, without Trap 5 in that one, Sylvia's Chloe. So 2 non-runners on the card tonight. This first race, Trap 3, Would You Know That, will be vacant. The other vacant trap, race 5, Trap 5, Sylvia's Chloe. Good luck with all your selections here at Towcester Racecourse in the sunshine tonight then. The greyhounds running in race 1 will shortly be out, and on parade, race 1 is the download the Towcester Racecourse app stakes. Once again then, runners are on parade for race 1, the download the Towcester Racecourse app stakes. Trap 1 is Wickham Warrior, on debut for owner and trainer Richard Yates. 2 is Shake It Jake for owner Mr M McSorley, trainer Jane Houghton. 3 is vacant. 4 is El Cuzzy, another debutant, owned Mr Turney, trained by Heather Dimmock. 5 is Energized Bobadoo for owner Mr G Goulden, trainer Mark Wallace, another one on debut. And 6 is Lily's Flash, owned Mrs W Richards, trained by Emma Richards. Runners approaching the boxes then for race number 1 here tonight, the download the Towcester Racecourse app stakes. Full betting shop on screen now. Favourite still this 4-dog, El Cuzzy, 6-4 for trainer Heather Dimmock. Greyhounds are behind the boxes now then for race 1. First of 10 here tonight. Plenty of open racing on display here this evening as well. Some top class action in store then. We're loading up for the opener. Going in for the download, the Towcester Racecourse app stakes. A10 the grade for race number 1. Going in. All loaded now then for race 1. The lady doing the starting tonight is Evie. Thanks, Evie. Great flag waving as always. Low 6 hair is on the run then for race number 1. It's a download the Towcester Racecourse app stakes. Good luck with your selections then here at Towcester tonight. Stand by. Our fan race in the Towcester Sunshine. It's 4 that shows first. El Cuzzy leads up from 1 and 6. Think of 2 and 5 around this first bend. We go. A bit of bother out the back door. 5 and 6 collide. Meanwhile, up front is trap 4. El Cuzzy on Davey Heather Dimmock. Leads by a good 2 lengths from 2 in second spot. Shake It Jake for Jane Houghton. Bit of a gap to the one dog Wickham Warrior. Then comes 5. Approaching the final turn now, though. Been all about the black vest thus far of El Cuzzy. Still a length and a half clear of 2 in hot pursuit still. Shake It Jake off the final bend, though. Still trap 4. El Cuzzy's going to last home here in style. 4 beats 2. 1 back in third. 4-2-1 in the opener. El Cuzzy makes all. Confirmation result, race 1 then. First trap 4, El Cuzzy for owner Mr. R.J. Turney. Trainer Heather Dimmock. Second trap 2, Shake It Jake. Third trap 1, Wickham Warrior. Result 4, 2 and 1, 4-2-1. Winning time 29.36, 29.36. Replay on screen then for race 1. See, it was a fast start from the 4-dog El Cuzzy. Soon in the driving seat. Bit of bother in behind. Certainly helped the cause as well. 5 and 6 came together on that first turn, as did 1 and 2. Down the far side, then it was trap 4, El Cuzzy. 2 was closing to the third bend, Shake It Jake. But once they straightened for the judge, El Cuzzy went through the gears again and pulled clear. 4-2-1, your order in then for race number 1. That time once again, 29.36, 29.36.
I think there's every chance you might have backed that win. I hope so anyway, El Cuzzy. If not, don't worry. We still have 9 more opportunities to find a winner this evening, but I'd imagine there'd be a few collecting anyway. El Cuzzy, with that early speed, has won race 1. Now we're going to have a presentation, hopefully, with Kate, who is in the restaurant tonight. Should be down to see us. So winning Greyhound coming in.
Hello, Darryl.
Hello, how you doing? Now, where is Kate? Kate and Wayne. Come on. We go for this one. Ah, here they come.
All right, don't worry. All right.
Now here's Kate and Wayne, who've come down with a bit of a crescendo of noise in the background as well for the first presentation. Well done to El Cuzzy here, daughter of Taylor's Sky, former Derby winner, of course, for Heather Dimmock. Mix here. Hashtag leaders of the pack. Jim taking all the pictures. You'll find those across social media this evening. What a lovely colour she is as well. Beautiful blue. Oh, you away, Mick, then? Is that it? I love the markings on her. She's fantastic, isn't she? Do you not think so?
Yeah, no, she's very well.
She's all right. Have you just got one more runner in race 10?
No, Heather's got one more race, one in race 10.
So you've done your bit for the night and away?
Going home now, yeah.
I'll tell you who's disappeared as well. Got to go and get her back. Kate. You can't come in and do 5 seconds and go.
Hi.
Goodness me.
My dog came second, so...
Oh, well, it's the first race. Don't worry.
But if I'd seen that dog, I'd have done it. It's so pretty.
It's absolutely delightful, isn't it? The most beautiful colour greyhound I've seen for ages. I'm trying to drag you away from... this is what happens when you do the presentation for race 1.
Thanks.
Happy birthday, and we know it's not yet, though, is it?
31st of July, so...
And we're not giving numbers away, are we? Because that'd be wrong, wouldn't it?
No, 21.
Absolutely. 21. We're always 21. Who you got with you tonight? Look, you 2 tables worth. Are you coming in, Wayne? You coming in? Come in.
Hi there.
How you doing?
Not too bad.
So, are you behind the organising of this event?
Well, kind of, yeah. There's a few of us, yeah.
Doesn't want to take responsibility, as men never do. So, who else is here tonight with you?
I've got my sister-in-law, Nova, her husband, Dave, one of my best friends, Natalie, her husband, Mark, Paul, Ellen,
About
Tina,
16
Joe,
20
Stuart,
You're doing well.
Peter, Jane, my other two best friends. Who have I forgotten?
I think that's all of them, isn't it?
That's what's
Stuart.
Stuart.
Craig.
Craig.
That's about it.
Brian.
Brian and Viv.
Do you know, they'd be so disappointed they were the last names you remembered. They'd be thinking, are we not that important in your life?
They are the most important ones.
They are. And you're across two tables. You've kind of taken over that part of the restaurant this evening.
Yeah.
So what's the plans? I love the fact that your birthday is not until the end of next month. You have literally got a month's worth of birthday starting here.
I have, yes.
So you're just going to celebrate every day until the end of July?
Maybe, yeah.
Try to.
Have you got any great surprises that she doesn't know about yet that are going to happen in the month of July?
No.
No! Which means he has really, but he doesn't want to give it away.
No, he hasn't.
He hasn't. Do you know him too well?
Yeah.
No, we're going to Las Vegas in September anyway, so that'd be good.
And that makes us all so envious. Enjoy your night. I'm sorry to drag you away. What were you sort of halfway through up there?
Steak.
Oh, God. I'll let you go.
Well, thanks.
I'm sorry. I feel so guilty. Kate, thank you for coming down. Wayne as well. Happy birthday. You see, this is how you have to do it when it's your birthday, as Kate is celebrating tonight. The whole of July. It's not even July yet, but she's having the whole of July as her birthday month. That's a good idea, I fancy.
Money.
£1,000, yes. Probably best for you to keep.
The full order of finish of race 1 was 42156. 42156 distances was 7 lengths, 3/4 of a length, 1 1/4 and 8 1/2. Winning time 29.36, 2.936. SP the winner, trap 4 El Cuzzy was your 6-4 favourite, 9-4 the second, and 7-2 the third.
Well, it'll have to be, won't it?
After this, like, 6 days of straight sunshine, no clouds? It's the first time ever they put a weather warning out for a thunderstorm. Really?
I was going to say, I'm sure I wasn't paying much attention, but I did half watch the weather forecast on like breakfast, whatever it was this morning, and I could see 32 for London tomorrow, which is like even higher than Bing, so that's crazy. It's like, yeah.
Nice big gaps in between the races tonight.
Oh, are there bigger gaps?
Like 19 minutes, I thought.
Right.
There's only 10. There's only 10.
I mean, there might be certain of them, but they're not like
Race 2 now on parade, then it's the Play Low 6 on the Towcester App Stakes. A7's the grade for this one. Trap 1 is Liddy Lou from Miss L War, Miss R War, Mr M War, and Mrs C War, and trainer Richard Yates. 2 is Look to the Moon for owner Mrs E Richards, trainer Emma Richards. 3 on screen now is Wizzy Devil for the Wizzy Syndicate and trainer Kevin Hutton. 4 is Fleetwood Jr. for owner Mr S Bate, trainer Steve Rayner. 5 is Magical Vera for owner Mr Harvey, trainer Kevin Hutton. And 6 is Saffron's Bonnie for the Mark Wallace Greyhounds Racing Club and trainer Mark Wallace. Runners are approaching the boxes then for race number 2. It's the Play Low 6 on the Towcester App Stakes. Here's your betting up on screen now then. Current favourite is this 5-dog Magical Vera. On debut for owner Mr Harvey and trainer Kevin Hutton. Trolled him pretty well, got a 28.70 best. October 16 well, this Magical Vera. So only a youngster. And the 7-4 favourite on debut to make a winning start to a Towcester career. It's then 5-2 Trap 3 Wizzy Devil, Kevin's other runner. And 7-2 bar these. Runners on parade then approaching the boxes. Less than 3 minutes till post time on the Play Low 6 on the Towcester App Stakes. The Greyhound's now been placed into the boxes for race 2 then. The Play Low 6 on the Towcester App Stakes. A7's the grade for this one. Favourites in 5, Magical Vera. All loaded now then for race 2. There's Evie with the flag again. Thanks Evie, flags wave. Low 6 hair is on the move. Low 6 hair running then. Race number 2, the Play Low 6 on the Towcester App Stakes. A7's the grade for this one. Stand by. Off-hand racing in the sunshine, 2 shows first, Look to the Moon, leads up for Emma Richards from 3 into second, then comes 5, 6, 4 and 1, round the first bend we go now, and it's trap 3, Wizzy Devil, that takes it up now, boots a couple of lengths clear from 2 in second spot, Look to the Moon, then comes 5 and 4 at halfway now though, still trap 3, Wizzy Devil, that leads the way, by a good 3 lengths now from 5 in Hot Pursuit, Magical Vera, it's a Kevin Hutton, 1-2 off this final bend, 2 trying to get involved now as well, Look to the Moon, up towards the Jolly Old Joe, so it's still trap 3, Wizzy Devil that leads the way, 2's closing but not going to get there, 3 beats 2, tight for third spot, 5 and 4, Wizzy Devil is back with a bang here tonight then. Confirmation result race 2 then, first trap 3, Wizzy Devil for the Wizzy Syndicate, trainer Kevin Hutton, second trap 2, Look to the Moon, third trap 5, Magical Vera. 3 beats 2 and 5, race number 2, 3-2-5, winning time 28.70, 28.70. You can see on the replay now then that Wizzy Devil paced up nicely, was on the comeback trail, hadn't raced competitively since March, a couple of comeback spins in trials, but back under race conditions tonight, and he's toughed it out well on the front end, paced up nicely, get that first bend lead, was trying a little bit close home as 2 began to close again, Look to the Moon, but had done enough early doors to stand firm at the head of affairs. 3-2-5, your order in, race number 2. Wizzy Devil is back with a win then for the Wizzy Syndicate and trainer Kevin Hutton.
I thought he had every chance in the world. It's only because we like your voice.
Well, I know you said earlier on. We're not going to drink them, don't worry.
Someone better.
Shut yourselves in there.
As long as you keep your
Wizzy Devil has bounced right back on his first run since the spring. The lads from the box up there have come down. Hashtag no bottle. No bottle. We're going to find out exactly what it means in a moment for those who don't know. But the Wizzy Syndicate are celebrating with Kevin Hutton a winner. Great return effort as well. Been off the track a while, old Wizzy Devil. And he's enjoying the attention. It's a lot of licking going on down there. Goodness me.
It was a kiss.
He's giving you a right stare now. He wasn't impressed, Wizzy Devil. Why do we not have this conversation upstairs about Wizzy Devil?
Well, I told you I was here for the Wizzies, didn't I?
I know. I didn't put 2 and 2 together. In all seriousness, what were you anticipating this or?
No, we were just hoping that he's been off since March. As you know, he's Jupiter's Verve's brother, so respecting a bit about him. But yeah, no, just so chuffed to bits. Well done to Kevin and the kennel and that, doing a fantastic job with him. And we're just chuffed, really. I backed him a small, known him small. But yeah, so just chuffed to bits, really.
Listen, it's great when your dog comes back, and even better when they come back and with a win. Absolutely fantastic.
Thanks, Daryl.
Now, we need to find out more about No Bottle. A lot of waving going on here. Good evening, sir. How are we doing?
Basically, we come from a little place called Kingsthorpe. We're just a bunch of lads that met with the sheer love for dog racing. And I'm just happy that we're all here today.
When you said you'd scripted this earlier, I thought you were messing about, but you actually have, haven't you? Yeah.
All I want to say is just thank you. I love you. I'm your biggest fan.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right. Okay. I'm kind of scared now and worried. Would you like to add to, either gentlemen like to add to, look, it's hard to add to what he's just said, but
I mean, I think he said everything I wanted to say. I don't think
Exactly.
there's anything else to say to add to that. So, thank you very much.
And the hashtag no bottle for those who need to know.
I mean, I've got no idea where the hashtag no bottle came from.
Sam Weston's got
it's
no
all right.
bottle.
Sam Weston's got no bottle, so
Is that what they're saying?
apparently so. Apparently so. So.
Ah, hold on. Yeah. You should know. No bottle, no glasses.
One more thing. It's coming home.
No, it is. Off they go. Off we all go.
Great stuff, Daryl. Yeah, definitely coming home. Going to be a good night Tuesday when we beat those Colombians. Onwards and upwards to the quarterfinals then. Then England, of course, we're going to win the World Cup. Just like Wizzy Devil, won race number 2 here tonight, the Play Low 6 on the Towcester App Stakes. 3.25 your order in, race number 2. Smart comeback performance then from Wizzy Devil. Stopping the clock in a time of 28.70. The full order in, 3.25, 4.6 and 1. 3.25, 4.6, 1. Distance is 3/4 of a length, 2.5 lengths. Ahead, 4 1/4 and 5 3/4. Winning time 28.70, 2.870. Wizzy Devil was a 5-2 chance, but a 9-2 shot in second, and the 7-4 favourite Magical Vera in third.
Paloma Faith is coming to Towcester.
Only love can hurt like this.
See Paloma live at Towcester Racecourse on Saturday the 28th of July.
I just can't rely on you. Her name was New York.
Tickets on sale now at ticketmaster.co.uk.
Race 3 now on parade then. Been retitled the Prestige Development Stakes this then. All the lads and lasses from Prestige Developments will be down with Darrell after the race. Trap 1 is Pucker Bullet for owner Mr F Rugg and trainer Phil Ward of Peterborough. 2 is Barefoot Banker for owner Mr S Gorn, trainer Seamus Gorn. 3 is Cotton Pants for Mr Head and Mr O'Donnell, trainer Mark Wallace. 4 Droop is Acrobat for the Quick Decision Syndicate, trainer Seamus Cale from Hove. 5 Zammo's Bullet, owned and trained by Richard Yates. And 6 is Loggy's Ranger, owner Mr Harms, trainer Simon Harms. Runners are approaching the boxes then for race number 3, the Prestige Development Stakes. Formerly the Towcester Racecourse app Sprint. Current favourite is the 3-dog, Cotton Pants, 9-4. It's then 11-4. The Peterborough Raider, Pucker Bullet in red. 11-4 chance, 3-1 traps, 4 and 5. 7-2 the 6 Loggy's Ranger and 7-1 the 2 Barefoot Banker. Favourite in 3 then, Cotton Pants, currently 9-4.
We didn't know what they wrote there.
Happy 39th and a half birthday.
Yeah.
Beautiful Becky, enjoy your evening, yeah, from all your friends, yeah.
But it weren't friends, we can't read that.
I mean, it looks like Bertie's or something, doesn't it?
Yeah, or girlies, I don't know. So we changed it to friends.
We go with friends. Okay, no worries, leave it with me.
Greyhounds are behind the boxes then for the first of tonight's open races. The now titled Prestige Development Stakes. Warm welcome to everyone then from Prestige Developments. I believe you're going to be presenting the trophy for your race down with Darrell after this open race contest then, for which the current favourite is the 3 Cotton Pants. Beating the favourite behind Zamo's Bullet. Last time out, a week ago on the 23rd of June. Renew rivalries again, that pair. 3-1 chance, Zamo's Bullet to repeat the feat of a week ago. There's your favourite on screen now then, Trap 3 Cotton Pants. Beautiful shots of the Greyhounds, get a nice rub down then. Ahead of the action, they are now loading up though for race 3, going in for the Prestige Development Sprint. All loaded now then, race number 3. First of tonight's open races then. Hare is running, low 6 Hare's running for the Prestige Development Stakes over the sprint distance. Stand by for action. Gates rise, away we go. Fairly level start. It's 6 showing in front now though. Loggy's Ranger from 5 in the second. Zamo's Bullet, a winner here a week ago, looking to go in again. 5 and 6 collide off the final bend though. Brings the 1 dog into play. But 6 now on the outside. Loggy's Ranger boots clear up the lane. 6 from 1. Tight for third spot. 5 and 4. But Loggy's Ranger secures the prize in the Prestige Development Sprint. Well, your order in. First trap 6, Loggy's Ranger, owned and trained by Simon Harms. Second trap 1, Pucker Bullet. And third trap 5, Zamo's Bullet. 6-1-5, your order in race number 3. 15:41, the winning time. Stand by for your replay then of the Prestige Development Sprint. Great flag waving technique from Evie. It was a pretty level break out the boxes. Only a burst of pace from the 6. Saw him turn in pole. 3 was crowded slightly on the run-up. Meanwhile, 6 and 5 got clear around the first bend. Just collided slightly off the second turn. 3 and 2 and a bumper match off the pace. But that bump was bumped 6 back to the head of affairs. Loggy's Ranger has gone on to score nicely in the end over the 1 dog, Pucker Bullet. Making his Towcester debut. 6-1-5 then in race number 3.
Yes, what are the Loggy's Ranger winning the first of our open races tonight. Now, hopefully our friends from Prestige Development are on their way for the presentation. Indeed, they're about to come and join us, so that's on the way very shortly.
Which one is in there?
Yes, please, if that's okay.
Of course it is. Got me photo taken.
You mean he's a dog? Go on, Jock. Go on, I'll come with you. Go on.
So Loggy's Ranger about to make his way in. We'll have a chat with Prestige Development, who are up in the box number 1 this evening.
Oh no, you see, once people say that, that's it, stick it on it. I don't know, it's like I had no idea. Sorry, no, everyone thought my dad was Simon last night. Oh no.
Yeah, good run from Loggy's Ranger, who's winning for the second time here at Towcester. Experienced Greyhound as well, taking the 260-metre sprint tonight, the Prestige Development Sprint. So we get some pictures. Jim's here. Jim, sorry, Jim. Jim. Got to get the presentation frame in there as well, haven't we? Which will be graced, by the way, with a lovely photo. This photo will be going in that frame at a later date. So the Harms team on the mark here. By all accounts, Esther doesn't talk, so we're having none of that, Esther. Let's come around this way very briefly. Listen, they're never easy to win, these sprints, so you must be very pleased with that.
I'm definitely very pleased with that. Last week he missed out, but this week he's come through and done the job.
He runs Towcester very well, doesn't he?
He does run the Towcester very well. He does run really wide, so usually that gives the dog the chance to get on the inside of him. But this week, he done the job.
Brilliant. And you did the job as well with the chat. Thank you very much. Well done. Let's get him back in Logie's Roger. We've lost our presentation party. They've disappeared. They've missed the chance for a chat. Jackie, you're still hanging on, gentlemen. How are we doing? Are you upstairs?
No, we're downstairs.
You're downstairs? You're not upstairs with the presentation party?
We haven't got the money to go upstairs, you know, so...
You're just here for a bit of fun?
Yeah, from a bar in London.
Have you backed the last winner?
No.
Yes. Yes, you have.
Yes. Did, yeah, what, 6 and 1? Yeah, the forecast.
Forecast? Yeah. Oh, you're just too good for us. You're just too good. Jackie, tell me about the company here. How many of you here this evening?
There's 38 here tonight.
Have they all turned up?
Yes.
Well, that's brilliant. Not that I expect you to have a clipboard and checking them all off, but so tell us about the company. What do you do?
We refurbish park homes.
Okay. And is business good at the moment?
Very good. It's really busy at the moment. Yes.
So what are you what are you up to at the moment? What's the sort of role that you're involved in at the moment?
Accounts administrator.
So does that mean you pay people?
Yes.
Kind of.
And collect the money.
And collect the money. As simple as that. So whose idea was it to come here this evening?
It was Keith's, our MD. He wanted to come here tonight.
So he's a wise man, then, isn't he? A shrewd man. He knows he knows a good place when he. So first time for many of you here tonight, is it? Yeah. First impressions. Come on, be honest.
Excellent, brilliant. Yeah, we've having a really good time.
Helps when the sun shines, to be fair, doesn't it?
Full evening. Yeah.
So what's happening up the box? Just a few drinks, a little bit to eat.
Yeah, food and drink. Yeah.
Dinner.
Dinner.
What are you tucking into?
Don't know, but it smells delicious.
It smells good. Look, I'll let you get back upstairs. Thank you for coming down to see us. We appreciate that. Prestige Development, they're up in box number 1 this evening. Now, before I forget, because I will, it is Becky's birthday tonight. Happy 39th and a half birthday, apparently, to Becky. We think this is from your friends. Enjoy your evening. Looks like from all your friends. So happy birthday, Becky. Enjoy your night.
Thanks, Darryl. Thanks once again to everyone at Prestige Developments. Enjoy the rest of your evening here at Towcester Racecourse. Fine performance then from Trap 6 Loggies Range to win this first open race of the night. Over the sprint trip, full order in was 6:15, 4:3 and 2, 6:15, 4:3, 2. Distances were 2 1/4, 2.5 lengths, ahead 1 length and 1 length. Winning time once again 15:41, 1:5:41. SP the winner, Loggies Range was a 4-1 chance, an 11-4 shot in second, a 3-1 shot in third.
on the stones keep Cahill, yeah.
Walker might.
Well, yeah, it might be. They haven't got that from the Tweedy, have they? He got booked again today, so he misses the next game, wherever they play.
Oh yeah. We've got a good draw there. We should be all right.
That's where they're good France in midfield, I think.
And that Mbappe up front.
They got Pogba played really well.
He did, yeah, and Griezmann.
Yeah, but I mean, with Pogba, how the hell he can't play like that for Man United? I don't know why Mourinho just let him play.
Yeah.
Because he's, you know, when he wants to play,
he's untouchable, isn't he?
Yeah, he is, because he's strong, isn't he? But when he plays for Man United, he just sods around in front of the back fours, doesn't he? But, you know.
That's not him.
Right. So you think England are going to win the World Cup?
You not hear those boys? It's coming home.
Can't see it yourself.
I think I'd be well chuffed if we made it to the semis. Real chuffed.
Against a decent side, we're going to be, you know, they've had a relatively easy group.
Yeah, and we lost the hard game.
Yeah, I think that was silly against Belgium. I think he should have played side to side. Sometimes if you, I understand why he did it, but I think if you lose that momentum sometimes in that winning, especially when the team don't play together that often. Barry, you know Barry who's Barry Bell. He's here. Yeah, no, I had a call from Roger last. I've had his photos or something. Put away. So these picture frames, yes, yeah. Did she take that? No. I don't know, it's the other thing. Is that the...
That's empty.
That's empty. So she must have taken the frame then, mustn't she? Well, if not, they can just send a picture off, can't they? Yeah, Jim's just going to send the picture. Well, they take that. Oh, right. They take the frame tonight. Right. So, well, she hasn't taken the box, she hasn't taken the box, but I'll try and make sure they take the box.
On parade then for race number 4, the download, the Towcester Racecourse app, Standard Division B. Another one of tonight's open races then. Trap 1 is Gan Fred for owner Mr Harvey, trainer Kevin Hutton. 2 is Gary Glass Teddy for the Bondongo Racing Club, trainer Mark Wallace. 3 Intercolour for owners Mr Murphy and Mr Reynolds, trainer Jim Reynolds. 4 Ninja Penny for owner Mr Coveney, trainer Mark Wallace. 5 is Drum Crow Darcy, owner Mr Ryan, trainer Kevin Hutton. And 6 is Coolvanny Wendy for owner Mr Lowther, trainer Steve Rayner. Runners are approaching the boxes then for race number 4. Just 3.5 minutes till post time, 3.5 minutes. There's your betting up on screen now then. 7-4 favourite in 5, Drum Crow Darcy. Then 9-4, traps 1 and 4. 3-1 the 2 dog. 10-1 the 6, and 20s, trap 3 into colour. Runners approaching the boxes, race number 4. Greyhound's now loading up for race 4. So download the Towcester Racecourse app, standard Division B over the Derby distance, 500 metres. They're all loaded now. Evie waves the flag, means the low 6 hair is on the move. Low 6 hair running, race number 4, Div B of the Towcester Racecourse app standard. Stand by. Gates lift away we go, fairly level break. It's 4 showing in front now, 5. Then comes 2, 1, 6 and 3, charging towards his first bender. 5 on the outside, Drum Crow Darcy now dictating the tempo. 5 now from 4 and 1. Then comes 6, 2 and 3 back marker down the far side though. And this trap 5, Drum Crow Darcy now put a length or so clear from 4 in second place. Ninja Penny, this pair well clear, 1 back in third. Gan Fred approaching the final bend then. 4 up the inside of 5 is going to lead off the final turn. Ninja Penny strikes, boots clear now up the lane. 5 trying to get back on terms but won't. 4 beats 5, tight for third spot, 1 and 2. Confirmation result race 4 then. First trap 4, Ninja Penny for owner Mr. T. Coveney, Trenamark Wallace. Second trap 5, Drum Crow Darcy. Third trap 1, Gan Fred. Result 4, 5 and 1, 4, 5, 1. Winning time 29.50, 29.50. Here's the replay up on screen now then. You can see it was trap 5. Drum Crow Darcy, it paced up best of all to lead round that first bend. 5 and 4 then drew clear down the far side. Drumcrow Darcy and Ninja Penny. It was going to be between that pair from there on in. But ultimately it's the 4-dog up the inside of 5, up the final bend. Ninja Penny goes on to score nicely over the 5 Drumcrow Darcy with 1 Gangan Fred back in 3rd spot. 4-5-1, your order in, race number 4.
How we doing? I'm all right, Nice to see you. You all right? Yeah. Good family members tonight?
Yeah, I've got the wife and the children here tonight. We've got a couple of runners, we've got Ninja Fortune.
Yes, yeah. I fancy Fortune slightly more than Penny, but I mean, I think
She's a nice picture. She is a nice improving all the time. Yeah. She's run on Derby final now.
Yeah. Good race, wasn't it?
Yeah, and I thought she only had to turn second. I thought she'd pick the winner, the favourite up to finish.
She's very good form, so
she's running strong.
Just in behind Drumcrow Darcy, look, so probably should get a run, wouldn't she? So.
Good to see your fella back.
Well, Ninja Penny has won. We're having Ninja Penny back for the presentation in a second. Now, hopefully our friends from Cave and Sons have made it down or are on their... You're here. Come this way, come this way. Come this way. Nice turnout, very nice turnout. Anybody back the winner or? This man here. This man here. Well done, well done. So the winner's going to make her way across in a moment. She's been in excellent form for Terry Coveney and Mark Wallace. I've done it. Oh, you've done it? No. So lovely turnout here from Cave and Sons Investment Managers. We'll find out a little bit more about what brings them to Towcester this evening in a second. But Ninja Penny in fine form. If you were here for Derby final night, you might recall her winning the Bitches race. It was a tremendous effort as well to beat Donation, a terrific race. And she's come good again for her owner and trainer, Mark Wallace, who's got a few chances through the rest of the evening, I think, as well in these open races. So Jim's getting some nice pictures. Ninja Penny has done her job well. Let's have a quick word with her owner, because as you were saying to me, obviously Ninja Penny, Terry, Ninja Fortune to come a little bit later.
Yeah, I think Ninja Fortune's got a good chance. He's got his best track 1, so I'm hoping a big run.
Every chance of you coming back a bit later on then for a second presentation.
You never know, dog racing's, you know what it's like, but hopefully, yeah, hopefully he'll come back.
But this bitch is in great form. We were just reminding everybody, obviously, the win on Derby final night in the bitches race.
Yeah, she's only just turned 2, and we think there's still a lot more improvement in her. We're looking probably for the Oaks this year with her, and
waiting for that to be arranged somewhere. It might end up here, we don't know, but that would be the logical end of season target, of course.
I think so. I think that's where Mark wants us to put her next. We're going to may step her up a little bit further. She looks like she wants 6 pens, but we're well pleased with the way she's moving forward.
Pleased for you, in good form, and the family here as well tonight, which is always good.
Yeah, I've got the wife and the little ones, and they love her. You know, the bitches are the lovely ones, aren't they, really? The kids love them.
Absolutely. Listen, well done. Good to see you, and we may see you, say, a bit later on, because Fortune's got an obvious chance a little bit later. Thank you, Terry. Going to have a quick word with... I didn't catch your name, sir.
Scott.
Scott, but what I do know is that you are a winner, Scott, because you put your money down on Ninja Penny.
I did, yes.
Serious cash?
I wish. Well,
I only ask because you guys obviously are investment managers, so presumably if you're going to invest, you know, it was always going to be a shrewd and wise move.
Well, you should always diversify, so, you know, we've got to spread your
risk. Does that mean bet more than one dog?
Bet more than one dog, yeah. Yeah, more than one dog, yeah.
So for those who want a bit of investment advice on a Saturday evening, just hypothetically, I've got £1 million I'd like to invest. No, seriously, where are people investing these days?
Well, these two guys just here. These are your investment.
Tell me, sir, if for those of us who are feeling, you know, on good terms with ourselves financially?
Well, all the smart money in the world is going into cryptocurrencies right now, so you've got to be all over those.
Really?
Yeah, definitely.
There's got to be another way.
There's no way to lose on those.
No, so they say. A little smirk in your... Yes. For those who like sort of more solid investments with a bit of history behind them?
Good quality British companies. You know, at the moment with Brexit, everybody's avoiding the UK like a plague, but there's some very good businesses and some very cheap businesses. It's time to start backing them.
And is business good for you guys at the moment? Are people, you know, out there prepared to put their money in, or are people sort of, you know, hiding under the bed these days? Or
there's a lot of nervousness around, but when people are nervous, they want to come and talk to people who know what they're doing. So yeah, we're doing okay. Listen,
that's enough talk about work, because you've not come here to talk about work. You come for a good night out. Who organised this evening's event? Who was? Nobody wants to take responsibility. Millie, I think it was you. Good choice.
It wasn't me.
But it was a good choice.
Thank you.
Why? Why Towcester? Why tonight?
It's quite local to where we are, and we just thought it would be a nice evening out.
And hopefully it's proving that way, is it?
It's a great night, yeah.
You've brought the sunshine. I mean, it's absolutely brilliant weather. It's lovely out here tonight. So upstairs, having a good night so far in the box?
Yeah, we are, and there's one of our guys on his own, look.
The one, look, can we see the one lone chap who... Why hasn't he made it down?
He got here a bit late, so...
Oh. There he is, having his private party up there. Party for one. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you for coming down. Absolutely fantastic. Now, just a quick word about our wheel tonight. The Imperial Car Supermarket Big Cash giveaway comes up a little bit later on. £1,000 could be yours. Download the app, Towcester Racecourse. Do it quickly. We're picking a winner before race 7. You could come down, spin the wheel. If your choice on the wheel coincides with the winner of race 8, you get the cash. Simple as that.
Give it a really good spin. Right, here we go. Dunham Dream is your selection, guys. And believe you me, I would love it to see Mick Livesey hand over a grand in cash.
This is the Imperial Car Supermarket Big Cash giveaway. Here we go. Racing away, pretty level break. Up front, it's 2, Brinkley's Jane, who's just about leading into the first bend from 1, Land Down Under. Then Scruff's Penny. The Slovak tennis player is back in 5th at this stage. It's Brinkley's Jane in front of Land Down Under. Then Scruff's Penny. Then Killer High Blue. Dunham Dream hasn't given the boys much to shout about yet. And Sybil Kova is serving double faults out the back. It's Brinkley's Jane in front. From Scruff's Penny, closing is Dunham Dream for table 25 in the restaurant. 265. Dunham Dream is trying, but no, yes, it's done it. The lads have done it. Let's give them a grand in cash. Dunham Dream has won the money.
Here we go, guys. And don't forget, if you'd like to have a go at this and you come racing on a Saturday night, download the Towcester app, enter the free draw, and you could be here seeing Mick Livesey cry. Look at this. Let's get Mick's tears on the big screen. Look at that. Mick, you must be delighted.
Absolutely delighted for the guys, but we don't want to be losing every week. Every Saturday night we're going to do it in 2018. You come down, you download the app, enter for free. The app will pick somebody out. You come down, spin the wheel. If that wins race 8, you've just seen it happen here. It's as simple as that. Whatever it lands on, if that goes and wins race 8, we give you £1,000.
Once all your details on how to get involved in the Imperial Car Supermarket Big Cash giveaway, download that app and get involved tonight. You can win £1,000 here at Towcester this evening. Meanwhile, the replay for race 4 up on screen now. Then it was to download the Towcester Racecourse app standard Division B, won there in good style by the 4-dog Ninja Penny in a time of 29.50. It's come from behind Drum Crow Darcy to pick that rival up off the final bend and go on and score 4.51. Your order in race number 4. And the full order in, 4, 5, 1, 2, 6 and 3. 4, 5, 1, 2, 6, 3. Distances 1 3/4, 2.5 lengths. Ahead 3/4 of a length and 3.5. Winning time 29.50, 29.50. Ninja Penny was a 2-1 chance, beat the 7-4 favourite in second, and 9-4 the third. Well, the runners are on parade now for race number 5. It's a download the Towcester Racecourse app standard. Vacant trap in 5. There's the betting up on screen now. Trap 1 is Ballymac Reds for owner Mr. R. Curtis, trainer Kevin Hutton. It's currently a 7-4 chance. 2 is New In Trump, 7-1 for Mrs. Carpenter, Cheeseman and Deer, trainer Mark Wallace. It's 8-1, trap 3, Young Alondra for the Young at Heart Syndicate, trainer Paul Young, Romford. 4, Ashley Kiran, owned by Mr. Costa, Goddard, Mullen and Stoughton. Trainer Mark Wallace is your 6-4 favourite. And trap 5, of course, is vacant. And 6 is Crossfield Giles for the Crossfield 7 and trainer Seamus Cahill from Hove. Just over 2 minutes left for betting then on race number 5. 2-1 chance to 6 Crossfield Giles, I should say. But your favourite is this 4, Ashley Kiran. There she is up on screen now. Being led out by Kevin Uller. So it looks well on parade, Ashley Kiran. A winner here on Derby final night. 5th last time out though. Shock defeat last time, beaten favourite at 6-4 last time. On a recovery mission here tonight, then Ashley Kiran in the black vest. Now 7-4. So joint favourites now in 4 and 6. They come for this 6 though, Crossfield Giles. Two to 1 into 7-4. Of course, another one that was a winner here on Derby final night, Crossfield Giles. Vacant trap on his inside. Now shares favouritism with the 4. So there's one of the joint favourites up on screen now, Ashley Kiran, 7-4 chance. And there's the other one, Crossfield Giles. 4 and 6, share favouritism then in the download the Towcester Racecourse app standard. Just over 1 minute till post time. The Greyhound's now been placed into the boxes for race 5. Going in then for the download the Towcester Racecourse app standard. Loading those traps. Hares running, race number 5. Low 6 hair on the move then for this download the Towcester Racecourse app standard. Gates rising, away we go. 6 off to an absolute flyer. Crossfield Giles leads up for Seamus Cale. 2 lengths clear, 2 in the second spot. No in Trump. Then comes 1, 4 and 3 back marker now. Young Alondra down the far side now. And it's still trap 6. Crossfield Giles leads by a good 2 lengths down from 2 in second. No in Trump. Then comes the 1 dog Ballymac Reds and 4 Ashik Karam. But it was away and gone here tonight. Crossfield Giles still leads by 2 lengths off the final corner. No in Trump trying to close in second for Mark Wallace, but not making any inroads yet. It's Crossfield Giles in an all the way win here. 6-2-1. Your order in race number 5. Confirmation result, race 5 then. First trap 6, Crossfield Giles. For the Crossfield 7, Trenner Seamus Cale from Hove. Second trap 2, New in Trump. Third trap 1, Ballymac Reds. 6 beats 2 and 1, 6-2-1. Race number 5, 28-18. The winning time, a smart effort then from trap 6, Crossfield Giles. Loves it round Towcester, does Crossfield Giles. For the Crossfield 7 and Trenner Seamus Cale away and gone. And not for catching here tonight. 2, New in Trump. Was doing his darndest close home, but making no real inroads on the early bird, Crossfield Giles. That early burst has carried him to victory here. Win number 18 from 50 starts now for Crossfield Giles. He's been a real win machine for connections. 6-2-1, your order in, race number 5.
Thank you, Andy. Yes, well done, Crossfield Giles, the winner for the Crossfield 7 and Seamus Cale, of course, the Derby Plate winner here. So we've had 2 Greyhounds who've won on Derby Farm Night win in the open races tonight. Worth keeping a watch on those with previous experience here at the highest level, and hopefully we'll have a presentation in a few moments time. I have to say I haven't seen Sam, so hopefully Sam is on the way to celebrate a 30th birthday. Not seen any of Sam's party, but if they are here, please come down to the presentation area. We'd love to see you for your race. Meantime, we'll get some pictures in a moment. Winner making his way across with Teresa after victory in race 5 tonight. Final call for Sam Neal. Where are you, Sam? Not seen Sam, but... You're going to have to. What do I do though? Come this way. I'll let you through. Don't Where's Seamus? Yeah, where's Seamus? Oh, well, that's if I did. I'm not going to ask you to go straight over. Do not worry. Come this way. Go around. So, what's your first name, Mrs. Sam? Claire, thank you. Seamus is here. Now, Sam is hiding. Can you believe this? But luckily enough, Claire is here, Sam's other half. Jim, I'm going to just do one more because I've forgotten the thing again. Look at that. I've forgotten the thing. Oh, it's upside down, but does it matter? Lovely presentation. Photo frames tonight, by the way, to the winners of all the open races. And Jim, who takes all the wonderful pictures here, will be filling those with a wonderful shot of the occasion, which connections will receive in due course. Claire, go nowhere, please. Go nowhere, Claire. Go nowhere, please. Well done, Seamus. Crossfield Giles, look, loves Towcester, we know that.
Yeah, he flew out again tonight, really, and that, and it's probably an easier race tonight than
the plate.
It was, and that. So, look, I was quietly confident, and he justified it.
Absolutely, and he is in very, very good heart. And just very briefly, Monday, big night for you at Nottingham, of course, Select Stakes with Sporting Dave getting in. Do you fancy his chances?
I think he has. Yeah, he's a 92 shot, 4-1 shot. I think he's certainly that. I suppose is about his price. Yeah, I think with a fast break, he's a big player.
That's what we want to hear, Seamus. Well done with this. Thank you very much. Now let's have a quick word over here with Claire. We're delighted to see you, but we need to know, where is your husband?
I don't know, I lost him. He ran away.
I mean, this happens a lot on a Saturday night, I know, but where is Sam? So Sam's birthday today?
Yeah, it was on the 20th.
On the 20th, but we're celebrating tonight?
Yes, we are.
Are there lots of you here?
About 20 of us.
You've not lost the other 18 or 19, have you?
There's one.
Oh, one. We've got two. Just another... Does he have a habit of hiding, though, on occasions like this?
He's just a bit of a wimp, really.
Really? I feel, the poor man's not here to defend himself. I feel as I should be doing it for him, but we're not going to see him then. That's his moment gone.
I'll try and point him out later, and you can get him then.
If you can. It'd be nice, just because, you know, I'd love just to see him. It'd be nice. But thank you for taking his place.
Thanks.
And tell me briefly, what is it that makes Sam so special?
Oh, he's really funny, like hilarious.
I do. That's about it, she says. That's modern love, as they say. Children's race coming up next, by the way, kids. So come down and see us for the presentation. After the next race, you can meet the winning dog, and you can get to say hello to whoever you want to say hello to. Kids race coming next.
Nice one, Darryl. Have a good one, mate.
It's great. There was.
Thanks, Daryl. Yeah, love the children's race here at Towcester. Race number 6, always here on a Saturday night. Meanwhile, let's take a look back at the performance then of Crossfield Giles. An absolute smash break from Seamus Cahill's Hove Raider. Away and gone here tonight. And goes on to stop the clock in a rather smart 28.18, 28.18, the winning time for Crossfield Giles. 2 runs on for second spot, New in Trump, albeit 2 1/4 lengths in arrears, with 1 in third, Ballymac Red. 6-2-1, your order in, race number 5. And the full order, 6-2-1-3-4, 6-2-1-3-4. Distances 2 1/4, 2 lengths, 6.5 and ahead. That winning time once again, 28.18. Crossfield Giles was your 6-4 favourite. Some late support for that one. 7-1 the second, New in Trump, and 7-4 the 1, Ballymac Reds. We can see the betting's in for our next race, race number 6. 9-4 joint favourites currently, traps 2 and 3, Fenview Rosie and Baroness Bullet. 7-2 bar these. Greyhounds in race 6 will shortly be out and on parade. Greyhounds are in race 6 now on parade. It's the download the Towcester Racecourse app. Stayers over 6 bends. This track 1 is Underground Fox for the Underground Syndicate, trying to pull Young Romford. 2 Fenview Rosie for Mrs Ellis. Palmer and Rugg trying to pull Stewart. Peterborough. 3 is Baroness Bullet for the Bruiser Boys and trying to Mark Wallace. 4 Final Hondo for Mrs Bake, Gregory and Rayner. Trying to Steve Rayner. 5 Tullig Thrill. Owner Mrs G Hutton trying to Kevin Hutton. And 6 is Killtree Mike for Mrs Coveney. Dodds, Kellaway and Trotter trying to Mark Wallace. Runners are approaching the boxes then for race number 6. Just 4 minutes till post time. 4 minutes only. Clear favourite in 3 now. Baroness Bullet 9-4. They've pushed this 2-dog out to 5-2. So Baroness Bullet beaten over a 6-bend debut here last week. Into 4th, beaten 2 3/4 by Master Kelly. Still managed to post a decent 41.99. It's your 9-4 favourite here to land this 6-bend contest. 5-2 trap 2 Fenview Rosie. Peterborough Raider, open race winner at Yarmouth last time. Then 7-2 the 4-dog Final Hondo. 4-1 traps 5 and 6. And 7-1 the 1 Underground Fox. Runners approaching the boxes then, race number 6.
So on your last time, whatever that may be, if nobody wins the £1,000 cash, then you get that to take. We should split that right. Number 8, yeah. Only 7 to spin.
Greyhound's now been placed into the boxes for race 6. To download the Towcester Racecourse app stayers over the 686 metres trip then. Going in for this 6-bend contest. There's Evie on screen once again. She's waved that flag again, you know. Means one thing. The low 6 hair is running. Low 6 hair on the move. Race number 6. 6 bends to negotiate this time. Good luck to all concerned. Off and racing away. Slow starts from 3 and 6. Up front is 2 that pops out in front. Fenview Rosie, this Peterborough Raider, leads around these first couple of turns. 2 lengths clear from 4 in second. Final Hondo, the local. Already a gap back to 5 in third. Tullig Thrill. Then comes 1, 3 and 6. Towards the third turn now. Then still trapped 2. Fenview Rosie. Tackled now by the 4-dog. Final Hondo. With the challenge up the inside. Now goes back to the outer. The challenge down this far side. 2 and 4 still clear now. 5 is beginning to pick up. As is the 1-dog. Underground Fox in 4th spot. Towards the penultimate corner now though. Still trapped 2. Hanging on from the 4-dog. Still in second. Here comes 5 to challenge now off this final bend. Tullig Thrill round the outside of Fenview Rosie. Up the lane then 2 trying to pull out all the stops to hang tough here. 2 from 5 over the top, but 5's pressing and 5's going to get there. 5-2-4, your order in. Tullig Thrill gets there in the final couple of strides. 5-2-4. Confirmation result, race 6 then. First trap 5, Tullig Thrill for owner Mr. G. Hutton, trainer Kevin Hutton. Second trap 2, Fenview Rosie. Third trap 4, Final Hondo. 5 beats 2 and 4 here, race number 6, 5-2-4. Winning time for Tullig Thrill, 41.82, 41.82. Well, what about this run then from trap 5, Tullig Thrill? Had a mountain to climb down the far side. It was 2 and 4, slugging it out up front, but 5 was making up ground, hand over fist around those final couple of turns. Still had to dig deep though to pass this 2-dog. Fenview Rose was straining every sinew to hold on to that lead, but couldn't quite see off this 5-dog round the outside. Then Tullig Thrill has got up to score close home here over the brave trap 2. Fenview Rosie back in the seconds, led everywhere bar the line. 4 and third, Final Hondo. 5-2-4. There's your winner up on screen then. Tullig Thrill, 41.82, the winning time.
Great finish, was it? What a Tullig Thrill she's got there. Brave bid from Fenview Rosie. Won here, won at Yarmouth rather in the Ledger last time. Sure she'll be back and winning over the 686 before too long. Now the children's race, this is of course as well as being one of our open races tonight. So children, boys and girls, if you want to come up, be part of the presentation, this is your race. There is only one children's race each night, so don't think about it or you'll miss the opportunity. Come up and meet the winning greyhound who is coming in here, Tullig Thrill, having run a huge race to get up in the closing stages and take the spoils. And she's getting some attention immediately, which is what we expect, of course, for the children's race. So last call for the children's race, race number 6. We'll get some pictures in a second as well.
I'm 19.
You're 19? If you're 19, you can do me a big favour then, if you're 19.
Yeah.
Take that, and you can hand that to this young man here in a minute. So presentation about to take place. Tullig Thrill getting up literally in the last few strides to take the spoils. Nice turnout for the children's race as well. That was pretty much last gasp stuff, wasn't it there?
Yeah, she's a good staying bitch. We always know she stays well, so yeah, nice to see her hit a bit of form at last as well.
And just very, very briefly, what's the news on Wildcat? Can you give us an update?
I'll have to see Kev about that.
Tell us more, will you?
Yeah, I know he's in high demand. So yeah, any info, see Kev.
I've been watching him on TV tonight. He's on RPG TV, lovely feature that Julie did yesterday. Kids, if you want to say hello to Tullig Thrill, now is the moment to do it, because she'll be going back in a second, so don't miss your chance. Have you gone and said hello? Have you said hello? Because she's going to go in a minute. She's getting serious attention here. Right, how are we doing? She's going to go back in a second. There we go, Tullig Thrill, getting all the attention for the children's race. Did you get to say hello?
Hello.
Not to me. She's got the same coat on as you, same jacket. Look at that. See, look, it works. There she goes. We better let her get back in. Thank you, children. Brilliant stuff. Now, we have found a winner for the Imperial Car Supermarket Big Cash giveaway this evening. So lots of entries. Thank you very much if you entered. I've got the winning name here. Vincent Order. I wonder if he's in the restaurant tonight. Vincent, you are the winner of our Spinner Wheel Imperial Car Supermarket Big Cash giveaway. Come down and see us. We'll do that after the next race. Could win £1,000. So Vincent Order gets the chance to spin for £1,000 after the next race.
Best of luck to Vincent then. If you do know Vincent, or indeed you are Vincent, get yourself down to Darryl, make yourself known, and you'll be spinning that wheel to potentially win £1,000 in readies. Meanwhile, big winner of race 6 was the 5-dog, Tullig Thrill. Did things the hard way. It's come fast and late to nab this contest. It was a thriller. Race number 6. The download the Towcester Racecourse app stakes is all happening on the run-in. The field tightly bunched over the wire, but ultimately it is the 5-dog, Tullig Thrill, that's gone on to land the spools. Just that overhauled the big-hearted Fenview Rosie close home. 5 beats 2 with 4 back in third. In this top-notch stayers contest, which the full order in was 5, 2, 4, 3, 6 and 1. 5, 2, 4, 3, 6, 1. Distances, a neck, 1 1/4, 3/4 of a length, 1 length and a short head. And that winning time once again, 41.82, 41.82. Tullig Thrill was a 4-to-1 chance, but a 3-to-1 shot in second and a 7-to-2 chance in third.
Paloma Faith is coming to Towcester.
Only love can hurt like this.
See Paloma live at Towcester Racecourse on Saturday the 28th of July.
I just can't rely on you.
Tickets on sale now at ticketmaster.co.uk.
The Greyhounds running Lucky Race 7 are now on parade then. Hurdles contest this is to download the Towcester Racecourse app. Hurdle over the sticks then. Trap 1 is Mystical Jude, who's owned and trained by Steve Rayner. 2 is Young Columbus for the Young at Heart Syndicate, trying to pull Young Romford. 3 Parker's Dynamite for Mrs. Al Parker, trying to mark Wallace. 4 is Vacant, but 5 is Barricane Jagger, owned by Mr. D. Houghton, trainer Jane Houghton. And 6 is Chantilly Rose, who's owned and trained by Richard Yates. Runners approaching the boxes now for Lucky Race 7. 3 minutes till post time. 3 minutes left for betting on this jumps contest then. Joint favourites in 1 and 3. Mystical Jude at 5-4 and 3 Parker's Dynamite at the same mark then. It's then 5-1 the 6 dog Chantilly Rose and 6-1 Traps 2 and 5. Joint favourites in 1 and 3 each at 5-4. Mystical Jude and Parker's Dynamite for this hurdles contest then. It's kicking off in just over 2 minutes time. Greyhounds now being placed into the boxes for race 7 then. Hurdles contest this is to download the Towcester Racecourse app hurdle. They are going in. There's the view head on. Seeing the traps in the first jump. That's where they've got to jump. Soon out of the boxes then. They're all in for Lucky Race 7. Even with the flag once again, the low 6 hair is running. Low 6 hair on the move. Lucky Race 7, the download the Towcester Racecourse app hurdle. 5 dog race then, Vacant Trap in 4, stand by. Gates rise, away we go. 1 out and over this first jump in pole. 1 from 5 and 6. Then comes 3 in the slow start in 2. Round the first bend then. This Mystical Jude for Steve Renner that leads the way. Got 3 for company up the inside though. Parker's Dynamite just gets his nose in front off that second bend. They're all coming together over that next jump. And 3 shuffle to the rear as 1 now leads. Once again, Mystical Jude from 6 in second. Bit of a gap to 5. Then comes 2 and 3 out the back door over that far side jump. So up front it's 1 and 6 towards the final obstacle. 1 in pole. Mystical Jude jumps it well. Jumps to glory. 165 your order in race number 7. Mystical Jude. That's 4 wins on the bounce for his owner and trainer Steve Rayner. Certainly a greyhound in form. Confirmation result, race 7 then. First trap 1, Mystical Jude for owner and trainer Steve Rayner. Look at him over this final jump. Brilliant performance from Mystical Jude to keep this gold run going. 4 wins on the spin. So first trap 1, Mystical Jude. Second trap 6, Chantilly Rose. And third trap 5, Barricane Jagger. 165, your order in. Race number 7. There's your sunset. Wow.
You have brought the whole coach. Look, we'll just get you across there. We'll get the dog in a second. I love it. Now Frosty is here with a few friends from Frosty's Bar. They've come a fair old way. We'll find out why they are here tonight, what brings them to Towcester for a first visit in a few moments. But as Andy was saying, Mystical Jude absolutely flying. And still they come from Frosty's Bar. Now, hopefully Vincent's not too far away, because we're going to spin the wheel as well in a few minutes' time after the presentation. Try and take him a step close to winning £1,000. I better take the cash off you, Dave. Have you got it?
Oh, God.
Just,
there we are.
Oh,
Present
in the gold envelope. Thank you very much. Well held, well held. So Jim will be here in a sec with the presentation. We're just waiting indeed on Mystical Jude, who is on his way back. How well is he running at the moment for Stephen Rayner and his team? You guys are looking good. Can you do me the honours, please? So that now here comes our winner. A few greyhounds over timber in better form than this fella at the moment. Mystical Judy is absolutely A1 flying. As Andy says, that's 4 on the spin, and he's just winning with such authority, arguably getting better race by race at the moment. So we get the presentation in a second. Jimmy's just lining them up. We're going to get Mystical Jude across. And Vincent, if you're close by, we're going to need you for that wheel spin for the Imperial Car Supermarket Big Cash giveaway in a few minutes. Meantime, let's get this presentation underway. Some lovely shots here. You'll see these on social media across the weekend. Checking them all out, of course. Gonna have a word with Frosty in a second. However, before we do that, calm down, Ruby, calm down. It's just another win for Mystical Judy. It happens every week. Stephen, I bet he keeps winning, doesn't he? Stephen, tell me about the form of this greyhound. He's I bet you wish the champion hurdle was the beginning of July, don't you?
Yeah, it'd be good, wouldn't it?
What's the secret? He's just absolutely on fire.
Oh, he's a brilliant little dog. Yeah, no, he's genuine, and he jumps well. He just does the business.
He does. Every week, your smile tells the story. Well done. Let's have a quick word. We're going to come around and have a word with Frosty, because Frosty came up to me just before this race, so we want to come up for a presentation. You timed it perfectly. Tell me about Frosty's Bar. Where have you come from?
Oh, it's the best bar in northwest London. You'll never meet anything like it. Look, all our great supporters here. This is the man that runs the pub. Fantastic pub. Right beside Wembley Stadium. Get in there.
You've sent the coach to Towcester tonight.
We have a new syndicate of 2 greyhounds, and we're going to be up here very soon racing.
You are greyhound men through and through. We know that. We're talking about Walthamstow, etc. But you have got that bug. You are back in the game.
We love this place, and we're coming back big time.
Absolutely fantastic. And just give me an idea. First visit here tonight, being greyhound folks.
Our new dog is called What's My Name?
What's My Name? It's a good name. Your first impressions of Towcester as a venue?
Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Love it. Can't wait to come back.
Brilliant. Listen, thank you for being a part of it tonight. We love you being here, gentlemen. We want to see. Look, he's just loving every moment. Now we do need Vincent. Where is Vincent? Is he close by? Vincent, come across. Come over, Vincent, because it is that time of the night when we really want to give you some serious cash. Let's have a look at this. Now, bear in mind, it's not yours yet.
Right.
First of all, well done on entering the competition and being selected.
Thank you very much.
This is what we're playing for this evening. Look at it. There's so much money in here, we can't get it. That is what we're playing for. That's proper cash. You can smell it, you can touch it, you can get close to it. We've had a chat already. Jim's coming in for the pictures. Which trap do you want?
Well, I'd like trap 1, a bit freezing with a chance tonight. As you know, Greyhound Racing, any of these 6 dogs can win, but we'll have trap 1 hopefully.
He wants trap 1. We're just going to get a picture for social media benefit. Here we go. Here's the cash. Here we go. Vincent, do your best. Spin that wheel. He's desperate for trap 1. He wants the 1 here. But it's the all down to the fate of the wheel. Reggie's watching. It's just gone past the 1. Is it going to come back round? It's going to land on. Vincent, you got 5. Listen, it's not all doom or gloom, because you don't know. We don't know.
No, you don't know. Any dog can win it tonight, so let's hope it's 5 tonight.
Come back and watch the race with us.
Yeah, definitely.
We're going to root for trap 5 for you, and I hope you get a winner.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Thank you, Vincent. Well done. He's been selected. He's on 5. If 5 wins, he wins. He wins all of that.
Great stuff then. Best luck to Vincent. He's on Tangled Up in Blue in this next. The 5 wins, as Darryl said, £1,000 in his hand later on. Meanwhile, back to race 7, a fine performance from Mystical Jude. Certainly a ground and trainer in form at the moment. Mystical Jude and Steve Rayner. Sort of coming together off that second bend and over that far side hurdle. Meanwhile, one up the inside, Mystical Jude regains the lead at that point and goes on to score nice in the end over the 6-dog Chantilly Rose. Jumps this last one brilliantly up and over. 165, your order in, race number 7. And the full order in, 165.23, 165.23. Distance is 4 1/4, 3/4 of a length, 3/4 and 3 3/4. One in time, 29.18, 29.18. Mystical Jude was your 11 to 10 favourite, 5 to 1 the second, and 7 to 1 the third.
Oh, it's all a bit mad. Fill this up a little bit as well. I'm so dry.
Right then for race number 8, the Imperial Car Supermarket Big Cash giveaway, aka the Download the Towcester Racecourse app standard, Division A. Trap 1 is Ninja Fortune in front of Mr. Coveney and trainer Mark Wallace. 2 is Forest Mike for the Exodus Syndicate, trainer Kevin Hutton. 3 is Alpha's Prince, owned and trained by Barry Denby, Nottingham. 4 is Young Lord for the Young at Heart Syndicate, trainer Paul Young, Romford. 5 is Tangled Up in Blue for Mr. P. Sandback and Mrs. C. Sandback, trainer Mark Wallace. And 6 is Roscoe for owner Mr. S. Harvey and trainer Kevin Hutton. Runners are approaching the boxes then for race number 8. 3 minutes till post time, 3 minutes only. Red hot favourite in red, I should say, Ninja Fortune. 10 to 11, odds on. This one dog, Ninja Fortune, arrives in brilliant heart. Winner of his last 2 here at Towcester, over the 500 metres distance. And his odds on, 10 to 11, to bag the hat-trick tonight. The Greyhounds now being placed into the boxes for race 8 then. Top division of the Download the Towcester Racecourse app standard over the Derby distance, 500 metres. Red hot favourite in 1, Ninja Fortune. All loaded now then, race number 8. Evie checks him over, she's happy, flags wave, low 6 hair is running, low 6 hair on the move. Race number 8, top division of the Towcester Racecourse app standard. Stand by. Off and racing away. Good start from 5. Leads up, tangled up in blue from Kennelmate. Ninja Fortune, the favourite, up the inside. And Ninja Fortune it is going to lead round this first corner now from 5. Now back in second. Then comes 2, 4, 3 and 6 round the far side. And trap 1, Ninja Fortune, has gone through the gears nicely up front. Accelerates away to lead by a good 6, 7 lengths now from 5 back in second spot. Then comes 2 and 3. Approaching the final bend though. It's surely all about trap 1 from here on in. Ninja Fortune with an unassailable lead off this final corner. 5 hanging on there in second place. Kennelmate tangled up in blue. And 5's going to shove it out with 3 for the minor spots, but up front it's the 1, Ninja Fortune, a runaway winner here, tight for the minors, 3 and 5. Result race number 8 then. First trap 1, Ninja Fortune, front of Mr. T. Coveney, trying to mark Wallace. Second trap 3, Alpha's Prince. Third trap 5, tangled up in blue. 1, 3, 5, your order in race number 8. Ninja Fortune showing his class then here in this top division of the Towcester Racecourse App Standard. Was chasing a hat-trick of victories, and he's done it in supreme style here tonight. Ninja Fortune paced up nicely, just in behind Kennelmate, tangled up in blue on the charge of the bend, but got inside that rival at the first turn. Opened up down the back, stretched well clear of the chasing pack, and it was only trap 3, Alpha's Prince, that was making any ground at all on the runaway winner here. 3 runs on for second spot, albeit a long way back ahead of the early pace set of trap 5, tangled up in blue. 1, 3, 5, your order in then, race number 8.
Thank you, Andy. Yes, Ninja Fortune has won very well indeed. So a double here for his owner. Terry will be across for the presentation in a moment. Another winner for Mark Wallace. And not a bad effort from Mark's other runner, of course, tangled up in blue, who was Vincent's choice on the spin the wheel for the £1,000. Sat handy. Probably, to be fair, once Ninja Fortune was in front, it was going to take a lot of reeling in, but you got a little bit of a run for your money. Hopefully we're going to see Vince in a moment anyway, because this is Reggie Order's race. Reggie's about to come and join us.
Follow me now. Look.
Leaving you to do all the work. Reggie's getting all the celebrations here, celebrating his birthday. Of course, you'll know Reggie as a trainer here at Towcester, as a great man as well. I'm sure we're going to get a bit of a song as well before the end of this presentation. I fear that may happen. No, I'm actually looking forward to it. Good turnout as well. Reggie, let me hand you that for the owner. Terry is close by. Where is he? There he is. He's just to the side there. So we get some pictures. We get a word or two with Reggie. Another winner for Terry Coveney. Ninja Fortune is absolutely flying as well. Of course, got some potentially lofty ambitions for this Greyhound later on in the season. Didn't quite happen for Vincent, unfortunately, with the spin of the wheel. We're playing. They kind of each way. That would be good, yeah. 500 each way, yeah. 29:13 on the clock. So Ninja Fortune has taken race number 8. More success for the Mark Wallace team. Have you done your presentation?
No, I'm just going to do it now.
Oh, do it now. Do it now. Let's do it live on the camera. There we go.
Thank you. What a wonderful owner. Yeah? Wonderful owner.
Thank you very much.
Okay, wonderful owner. And a wonderful dog.
A very wonderful dog.
Yes, and
would you like to interview him for me?
I would, yeah. Why not?
You crack on.
Listen, this is a wonderful dog, and Mark has been really working really hard on this dog. You could see that. Yeah? The dog is absolutely 100%. Yeah? I wouldn't want to take it on. I don't know about anybody else. But what I'm saying to you is he does work really well with his dogs. You can see that, but the amount of winners he has,
and lovely. And to you. By God. Okay, thank you very much. And all I can say to Mark is, mind your fingers on the chips. They're red hot.
The inimitable Reggie Order. Happy birthday to Reggie. Not sure what Ninja Fortune made of that, but good stuff. Well done, Reggie. Happy birthday to you. The songs will continue and the racing will continue. We've got 2 more races still to come tonight.
Go on, Reggie. That catchphrase never tires. Love to hear that. Mind your fingers on the chips, please. They're red hot. As was the one dog there, Ninja Fortune. A fine winner there for Mr. Terry Coveney and trainer Mark Wallace. 6.5 lengths ahead of 3 Alphys Prince in a time of 29.13 here. Serious Greyhound is Ninja Fortune. Going the right way in recent weeks. And a big future ahead, I'm sure, for that one. 29.13, the winning time.
Andy, just very briefly, because I'm going to forget, I mentioned this, I think, earlier on Becky's birthday, but they may well have missed it. Oh, bit of reaction there. Happy 39th and a half birthday to Becky. Have a fun evening. We're going to rephrase this slightly. Have a fun evening at the Dogs, I think sounds probably more family-friendly. Love from your besties. So happy birthday to Becky. 39 and a little bit more.
Coincidence, same age as Reggie. Full order in then for race 8, 135, 2, 4 and 6, 135, 2, 4, 6. Distance is 6.5 lengths. Ahead, 3 3/4, 2 lengths and 3/4 of a length. Winning time, 29.13, 2.913. Ninja Fortune was your 4 to 5 favourite, 7 to 2 the second and 10 to 1 the third.
Paloma Faith is coming to Towcester.
Only love can hurt like this.
See Paloma live at Towcester Racecourse on Saturday the 28th of July.
I just can't be lying. Her name was New York.
Tickets on sale now at ticketmaster.co.uk.
Runners on parade then for our penultimate contest of the night. Race number 9, the VIP box 4-course meal from £48 stakes. Trap 1 is Wizzy Wonder for the Wizzy Syndicate and trainer Kevin Hutton. 2 Silver Hill for owner Mr M Davis, trainer Mark Wallace. 3 Glenanor Diego for the Norfolk Knights, trainer Kevin Hutton. 4 Snooty Fox for the MMB Syndicate, trainer Kevin Hutton. And 5 is Plan Ahead for owner Mr M Lloyd, trainer Mark Wallace. 6 is vacant, so the 5 runners taking part in race number 9 are now on their way towards the boxes. There's the betting up on screen now. Your favourite, currently the 3-dog, Glenanor Diego, 7-4. Greyhound's now been placed into the boxes for race number 9 then. A2 the grade for this one. Classy looking lineup. For this VIP box, 4-course meal from £48 stakes. Vacant trap in 6. Stand by for action then. They're all in. Well, they are now. Flag about to be waved. Flag is waved. Thank TV. Low 6 hair on the move. Race number 9. A2 the grade. Stand by then. Bonnie approaching those boxes. Off and racing away. Terrible start from 1 Wizzy Wonder. Up from his 5 that leads early doors. Plan ahead from 2 now. And 2's going to lead round. 2 now from 4 in the second. Then comes 5-3. 1 still out the back door. Down the far side. And it's Silver Hill. But Mark Wallace leads by 2 lengths from 4. Snooty Fox in second. Through the run up the inside. Glenanor Diego. Then comes 5. Approaching the final bend. No. Still trap 2. Silver Hill leading the way. Chasing a hat-trick of victories here. Still leads off this final bend from 4. Who's closing around the outside. The Snooty Fox. 2 from 4. Down to the judge. 4 over the top. Can't get there. 2-4-3. Silver Hill holds on here in race number 9. Confirmation result, race 9 then. First trap 2, Silver Hill, thrown to Mr. M. Davis. Trainer Mark Wallace. Second trap 4, Snooty Fox. Third trap 3, Glenanor Diego. 2 beats 4 and 3, race number 9, 2-4-3. Winning time 28.52, 28.52. Stand by for replay then of race number 9. Slow start from the One Dog Wizzy Wonder. Should come on for that workout though. It was trap 2, Silver Hill, that popped out in front. Had work to do to repel the Snooty Fox. Close home though. But Silver Hill chasing a hat-trick here. Has landed 3 wins on the spin. An A3 winner on the 16th of June. Bagged an A2 last time out. And goes in again here tonight. Just from the 4-dog. 2-4-3, your order in. Race number 9.
Right, you better come in, gentlemen. You better come in. Great finish, wasn't it? Silver Hill just holding off Snooty Fox all the way to the line, winning again for Mark Wallace. He's hit form with a vengeance as Silver Hill. Now the winners here, Silver Hill, and we will have a little chat in a moment with Mark, who's behind this during the last minute evening tonight, all about the Brentford. And those of you who've followed this story will know, of course, that Mark managed to get the Greyhound, named after, well, for Brentford supporters, are very much a key part of the team, trained by Matt Dartnell. And there's a bit of a celebration, a bit of a Brentford celebration going on tonight in the executive boxes upstairs. More on that in a second. Meantime, Jim's just getting everybody organised. Nice turnout for the presentation. Silver Hill, a Greyhound who's really performing well at the moment for Daniel, Mark and the team. So some nice souvenir pictures. I think Jim, post-race comments for that race for Jim would be hit rails. Still took a good picture. You did hit the rails. That'll be a few of us, I think, before the end of the night as well. Let's get a quick word with Mark, because we were chatting upstairs, and this is a little bit of a Brentford celebration evening, isn't it, really?
Yeah, I suppose it's mid-season, so it's nice to get everybody together. And we were hoping that our race was going to be here tonight, and we're going to probably have that in October now. But always good to be here, and it's mid-season, so it's a good chance for everybody to get back together just before the season starts. And of course, right in the middle of the World Cup, just before England bring it home.
Well, exactly. That's what we're all thinking. That's what we're all hoping for, of course. I mean, you're a big football man. Do you believe?
I do. I haven't really seen any teams that are drastically better. Not worried about the defeat. It's a knockout tournament. We have got the potentially easier draw, and Southgate's reputation will rest on Tuesday night. We beat the Colombians. We're in a very, very good position. There's probably 6 teams, I would think, that could be looking at winning it, and England have got as good a chance as any. But I think Harry Kane's going to have to be the man.
He certainly has got to be the man. Listen, it'd be brilliant to see them just keep on qualifying. Now, Mark, we've got to talk with a colleague of yours at Brentford, Peter, of course.
This is a proper legend. This is proper legend. This is Peter Gillam, who is the longest-standing PA stroke announcer, pitch announcer in the country. He's 2 years ahead of George up at Liverpool. 50 years he's been doing pitchside announcing for Brentford, as well as the other activities he does at the club.
I mean, that is a long, long time, Peter, isn't it? I mean, when you first started all those years ago, how long did you intend to do the job for?
I obviously didn't expect it. I expected maybe one season, but that was back in '69. And now in 2018, I'm about to start my 50th season. So it's been absolutely incredible. And Brentford Football Club at the moment is just wonderful. I mean, where they are in the Championship, an accepted Championship side. When I started out, we were strugglers. But no, I'm very proud. I've been doing it for 50 years and can't wait. I've got to keep going. George Sefton's on 48 years. He's the second longest in the UK. And so I've got to keep going. And George wants me to keep going. And I do keep in touch with him as well.
Well, that's fantastic, and it's a huge achievement. I mean, to do any job for that number of years is a fantastic achievement for anybody. Do you still, I'm going to ask you the question, but you presumably still get the buzz out of it that you did all those years ago?
Oh, absolutely. That's why I do it. I mean, it's a voluntary job, I have to say as well. My job now is player liaison and welfare at Brentford Football Club for the players. But it's a voluntary job that I've done for 50 years, and I love it. I love getting up every morning to go and do that on a match day, and the rest of the week I'm at the training ground with the players. So I'm in a perfect job as far as I'm concerned. As a Brentford fan, I work at Brentford and I'm on the PA on match days. I love it. Happy guy.
If you get a job, Mark, that you enjoy and you get the thrill out of it, as obviously Peter does, then why would you ever stop? But it's a remarkable achievement, and we salute you, sir, because that's fantastic.
It is, and Peter is adored by the fans. We're moving to a new ground within the next 2 years, and we would love to have part of that stadium named after Peter, because I think he's got a few more years left in him yet, and he'll be, I think he'll be going on to 60, but he's still got amazing enthusiasm on match days. You can probably hear him 5 miles away on the microphone, and he's a great credit to the club.
It's a lovely tribute. Thank you very much, Mark, and Peter. Keep doing it, because, you know, there's plenty more years to come, I'm sure. We appreciate you all coming here tonight, celebrating Brentford FC, race number 9. We've got one more race to come this evening, so don't go anywhere. Still that last race. Hopefully you'll back the winner.
Thanks, Daryl. Yeah, warm welcome to everyone from Brentford then tonight. Best of luck with the forthcoming season. Hopefully a few back the two-dog there, Silver Hill, in your race. Away and gone early doors and has done well to repel the fast finishing Snooty Fox. Close home. 2 beats 4 and 3 then. Race number 9. Silver Hill holds on by a head to complete the hat-trick of wins here at Towcester. 2-4-3, your order in. And the full order in, 2-4-3-5-1, 2-4-3-5-1. Distances were ahead, 1 1/4, a neck, and 5 1/2. Winning time 28.52, 28.52. SP the winner, Silver Hill 9-4. Bit a 5-2 chance in second, and the 7-4 favourite in third. Greyhounds running race 10 on parade then to celebrate your birthday at Towcester Stakes. Signing off with an A4 contest here tonight then. 3 minutes till post time. Trap 1 is Amelie Genie for Mr. and Mrs. Grimer, trainer Johnny Blanco. 2 is Razor Blazer for the House of Razor and trainer Kevin Hutton. 3 is All About Will for owner Mr. M. Gregory, trainer Steve Rayner. 4 Lead and Bacardi for Mr. Donnelly and Lee, trainer Kevin Hutton. 5 is Rory Breaker for Mr. P. Martin Jr., trainer Steve Rayner. And 6 is God of War for Mr. Gittings, Mitchley and Wise, trainer Heather Dimmock. Runners are approaching the boxes then for race 10. Just 2.5 minutes left for betting on the finale here tonight. Bringing the curtain down on Super Saturday. Joint favourites in the lucky last end, traps 2 and 4, Razor Blazer and Leading Bacardi, both trained by Kevin Hutton and both 2-to-1 shots. Greyhounds now been placed into the boxes for the finale here tonight then. Race number 10, to celebrate your birthday at Towcester Stakes. Can you sign off with a winner? Let's hope so. Race number 10 on its way. All loaded then for the lucky last. Evie waves us all good night this time. Night night Evie. The hare's running for the celebrate your birthday at Towcester Stakes. Low 6 hare is on the move then. Finale here on Super Saturday. Stand by. Gates rise away we go. Terrible start from 5. Goes down on his nose early doors. Up front is 3 that leads then. All About Will from 2 and 6. Now snapping at his heels run his first bend. Then comes 4, 1 and 5. Who's detached. Off the second when they fly now. Still the 3 dog All About Will that leads the way by a length or so now from 2 into second. Switches to the outside to challenge around this third bend as Razor Blazer. 6th on the premises as well. God of War off the final bend though. Still trap 3. All About Will leads the way. Here comes 6 to challenge now up the lane. 3 from 6 over the top. Can the 6 get there? God of War. Yes he can. 6-3-4 in the finale. God of War fast and late on the outside then for Mrs. Gittings, Mitchley and Wise and trainer Heather Dimmock. God of War wins the lucky last here on Super Saturday. Confirmation result then, race number 10, first trap 6, God of War for owners Mr. P. Gittings, Mr. P. Mitchley and Mr. P. Wise, trainer Heather Dimmock. Second trap 3, All About Will. Third trap 4, Lead and Bacardi. 6 beats 3 and 4, race number 10, 28.54, your winning time. Here's the replay on screen once again then. It was 3, setting the tempo, all about Will for the most part, in fact. Thought he was going to tough it out at this point. Just managed to burn off the 2-dog, Razor Blazer, but then here comes the 6 round the outside, God of War, and God of War gets up to pip the 3-dog close home here. 6, 3 and 4, your order in race number 10.
Fine. Are you on your own? They're there. They're there. Right, all we need is just come over here. Dog will come up in a minute. Yeah. Have you had a good night?
Had a really good night,
Have you? Yeah.
Hoping to have won something.
Sorry, say that again?
I said I'm hoping to have won. I've bet about 25 quid, so I'm hoping that the two have got some back.
Oh, right. And then did you have this one, or?
I did.
You did?
I did, yeah. So did my friend Charlotte.
Pictures. Now, we've got one more presentation, which will be coming up in a second. A lady from the restaurant's come down to celebrate her birthday. We'll find out who that is in a second or two's time. Just waiting for God of War to come back in. Now, if you were with us right at the start of the evening, didn't Heather Dimmick win the very first race, I think, and has repeated the feat in the last as well. I think they only had 2 runners on the card. I might be wrong, but God of War has won. Dramatic finish to the final race this Saturday evening. So presentation on the way in a moment. So winners coming in, God of War. It's been a good night's racing. Hope you've backed a few winners this evening. Queues have been pretty healthy at the bookmakers throughout the course of the night. And we get a final presentation of the night. Jim's coming in. God of War is here. Mick is here. I know you don't want to stand too close to Mick. Many have said that over the years, to be fair, but he's a lovely man. And well done, Mick. Well done to Heather. First and last race double. It's just another night, he says. Now, I was going to call you Alex, but I'm told that's apparently you go by a different name. Tell me more.
Yeah, so my friends over here call me Foxy.
Reason?
It's my last name.
Oh, it's as simple as that. Simple as that. So you're celebrating your birthday tonight. How's the night been?
It's been really good. We've been up in the restaurant.
Well, I know.
Yeah,
it's the place to be.
It's lovely. Lovely food.
What have you been dining on this evening?
We've had chicken and creme brulee, which we've all really enjoyed.
Excellent stuff. So, thumbs up, thoroughly recommend it. Good night.
Yeah, very good, very good.
And the 2 ladies you're with tonight, who are sort of watching from a distance.
This is Charlotte, and this is Mel.
And you have control of the microphone, so you can say what you want about them, if you wish.
So if you're very, Mel's just bought a house today, so we're celebrating that as well.
As you do on a Saturday.
We do, yeah.
So have you 3 been good friends for a long time?
We have about 5 years now.
Okay.
Yeah. We met through work, so yeah.
What do you do?
We're all nurses.
Oh, listen, good job to do, isn't it? Without people like you, where would we be? Did you love your job?
I do, yeah, yeah. I think they do as well.
I think they do. Listen, we're delighted to see you here tonight. I'm glad you've had a good birthday. And back to a few winners?
Yes. I hope so. We're going to find out.
You've got to go and check.
We're going to go find out in a minute, yeah. Okay.
Thanks for the chat. Nice to see you, Alex or Foxy. That is us done, Andy, for tonight. Thank you very much, everybody who's come down to be interviewed. It's been a lively night, I think, not least of all with Frosty and the crew. Their party's going to continue to coach back to Wembley, that's for sure. And maybe your Saturday night party is going to continue for a wee bit longer as well. From the presentation area for now, we wish you a very good night.
Thanks, Daryl. Yeah, lively night. And just a staff notice, would Jim Tate please contact the stewards box? Jim Tate, please contact the stewards box. Thank you. Meanwhile, let's take a look back at the replay then of race number 10. It's a fine performance from God of War then to wear down All About Will, close homes, led everywhere bar the line, All About Will here in the finale. Some decent early speed from Steve Rayner's runner, but couldn't quite last home here and has gone down by 3 parts of a length to the 6th dog, God of War, for trainer Heather Dimmock then in the finale. Well, that brings the curtain down here at Towcester on Super Saturday. That was the finale here tonight, but don't forget we do it all again tomorrow. First race just after 6 o'clock. The full order in then for race 10 was 6.34, 2.1 and 5, 6.34, 2.1 5. The distances were 3/4 of a length, 1 1/4, 2 3/4, 5 1/2 and 6 3/4. Winning time 28.54, 2.854. SB the winner, God of War 4-1, 5-1 the second, All About Will. The 2-1 favourite, Leader McCarty, back in third. Well, that is that. As Daryl said, it's a good night from up here as well. Hope you enjoyed Super Saturday here at Towcester. Good night.